I'm just drinking coffee over here. You know, like men do. Got the French vanilla creamer. I like the French vanilla. But by the way, I got some 3DS news. So let's jump into this video and see what I got. So first off is that the game retail store Gamestop, for the United States, not Canada, just for the United States I guess, is selling the Nintendo 3DS right now for $20 cheaper than its regular price of $169.99. So now it's $149.99. So if you haven't picked up a Nintendo 3DS yet, you can go purchase it at that price for $149.99. And this isn't like a permanent price drop. It's just for a limited time. So if you haven't got one yet, well, you can go pick one up. Next up on the lineup of news is that Kirby's Dreamland 2 is headed to the Virtual Console for Japan on the Nintendo 3DS's eShop, and it is not coming out yet for other regions, but maybe it will sometime in the future. It will be sold for 400 yen, so if you happen to live in Japan, well, or you have a Japanese 3DS, you can go pick up the game if you want next week, February 15th, 2012. So yeah, Kirby's Dreamland 2 is heading to Japan next week. So the information about what Nintendo will be talking about at GDC has been shown off, and Nintendo will be having 2 sessions at GDC. The first session will be about existential crisis, do we really need AI? And the second session will be thinking in 3D, the development of Super Mario 3D Land. And then in this session they'll be talking about how they made Super Mario 3D Land, how to develop for 3D, and also about the difference between 2D and 3D gameplay. So that's what they'll be talking about for the second session. And maybe at GDC we'll get maybe an announcement for a game or something for the Nintendo 3DS. Maybe the new 2D side-scrolling Super Mario game that's supposed to be coming for the 3DS. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. So how have you been liking Renegade Kid's Mutant Mudds, which is an awesome game? Well, Jules Watsham, who is part of Renegade Kid, was interviewed, and he was asked about a possible sequel for Mutant Mudds, and he said that it's very possible that they'll make a Mutant Mudds 2, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, so don't be surprised if they make a Mutant Mudds 2. That is pretty awesome. So SpeedX 3D is heading to the Nintendo 3DS's eShop, and this is a game that was out on iOS and Android devices. And yeah, it's coming to the Nintendo 3DS's eShop. It will take advantage of the 3D effect, and it can actually use the 3D effect in a good way, in that this game has like a tunnel-like aspect to it, so you can see the depth of the game. So yeah, this game is coming to the Nintendo 3DS's eShop. Just so you know is that I made the first ever episode of Nintendo Play, where I play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I capture the gameplay footage and also me playing it. So if you want to go watch that video, you can click the link up here, and that'll bring us to the end of this video. So if you want, you can subscribe, and if you like this video, you can click the like button. And if you want, you can go to thegamingpixelshow.com for more news about Nintendo. So yeah, that'll bring us to the end of this video, and I'll talk to you all later.